Pop it like I see you, boy.
YouTube, what up? Right now we got my favorite rapper, top 3 all time. Besides Tupac and Lil Wayne, ain't nobody better in my eyes than my nigga Lito, man. He my favorite rapper. I know I always say I listen to a lot of Larry June and Money Man, which I do. Those are like my top rappers I listen to. You know, they one of my favorites, but out of all of them, you know, say just Lito cause he don't drop, but my nigga finally finna drop an album. I believe it's the 15th called Drug Love. Quit, bro. Move, nigga. Damn, my dog get on my damn nerve, man. If you gonna be in here, you gotta sit down. But he hasn't dropped since 2020, and the last album that he dropped was Paternity Leave, which was, you know, everything, you know, he usually drops has a meaning to it. And at that time, he just had his daughter. Well, I wouldn't say he just had his daughter, but he wanted to put an emphasis on, you know, spending time with her and things and such. I've been watching this. I was watching this interview. I was listening to this interview while I was at work. He was talking about he ain't really dropped nothing, and he also gave a brief summary on why he hasn't been dropping anything, and it's the longest he has ever been without dropping. Because he actually dropped the tape with his homeboy. I want to say D Money, T Money, Troy Money. I can't really think of it right now, but it was called Turkey Bags and Cheap Phones or something like that. This shit was hard, but I wanted a solo Lito album. You know, Step Brothers is cool. Everybody always be like Step Brothers 4, Step Brothers 4. I love Lito by himself. You know what I'm saying? And I always listen to his. Bro, be careful, nigga. What is wrong with this man? But man, if this intro long as fuck, I'm gonna take as long as I motherfucking want to. I'm giving this nigga his flowers. I want to give y'all like some context when it comes to, you know, this little situation. But I listen to all his old shit from At War with Myself, Fried Chicken, Cold Turkey. Nigga, you name it, everything he got on Apple Music, I got. You know what I'm saying? He needs to put a Samia Addict tape on there. I wish he could. You know, it's another couple of tapes that he need to put on there, I feel like, but it probably, you know, he can't because, you know, sometimes he don't be rapping on his beats all the time, like Red Dot Free. That shit was hard. I mean, but let me get back to the interview I listened to. He said that Young Dolph shit really fucked him up, which I assumed it did, you know what I mean? And you know, when the shit happened, you know, he didn't want to rap no more. And I understand. You know what I mean? And man, Lito just my favorite rapper, man. Like, I remember, you know, on Paternity Leave, one of my favorite songs on that damn album is Daddy Issues. And I believe I have father issues, you know what I'm saying? I don't like saying daddy, you know what I mean? But my father, you know, he stayed in Texas or whatever. I stay in Arkansas, that's where I grew up, you know, so I see him once a year, and as I got older, you know, I grew up into my own. I was coming of age. So of course, you know, I was distancing myself away from him. But one day, like when I was like 20, you know, I was chilling at my partner's house, and, you know, his uncles and his father, you know, they all around and shit. I kind of felt some type of way, and also I was drunk. So I ended up calling him. I'm like, man, I want to build a relationship, whoop whoop. So to sum it up, like the first time I went down there on my own, you know, just on my own, just to see him specifically, Lito dropped that album. And I was riding around Texas just bumping that shit. And you know what I'm saying? And it just was crazy. Like, it was kind of, what's the word? I can't think of the word. But anyways, but I just want that nigga to drop music, man. I know he got his daughter and everything, and you know he likes to tease motherfuckers. He loves to tease his fans, but it's kind of funny, but it also gets on my goddamn nerves. You know what I mean? But the album is finally coming out, and if you're a real deal Lito fan like I am, y'all like the video, man. I don't give a fuck how long this intro take, man. Y'all can fast forward this shit, but I just wanted to give y'all that real deal shit. And I'm really keeping this shit brief, because I could really go on for like 8 minutes straight. But I'm just glad this nigga finally dropping, and hopefully after this project, he doesn't take. I'll be cool with one tape a year, with one album a year. And shout out to Don Trill for kind of pressing the issue, you know, like, nigga, you need to drop. You know what I'm saying? Like, they made a deal, like, if I drop 12 projects with Don Trip, it's going to do. Lito gotta drop at least one project, you know what I mean? So, it's all good and dandy, but let's go ahead and get into this shit, though, man. Finally, the time is finally here. Swear to God. Like I was so mad at this nigga. I was so mad at Lito for not dropping nothing. Cause whenever he does drop something on social media, it's always about a show. It got to the point I was so mad he wasn't dropping nothing that I unfollowed his ass. I swear to God, man. He be pissing me out. Cut this shit. Cut this shit off, man. Cut that rig off. Cut the music off.
This just be a feeling. Yeah, it sound out my head. This just be a feeling. That part.
Shit is cut up all the way.
Everybody ain't gon' be there when your dreams come true. Some don't really even believe, just wanna see if you lose. I learned to see for myself, also by seeing it through. Landed at noon, I got straight to it, I plan on leaving it too. You could say I did it out of love, the only reason I moved, no pride. I never changed, but you can't say I ain't. When your dreams come true, some don't. Everybody ain't gon' be there when your dreams come true. Some don't really even believe, just wanna see if you lose. I learned to see for myself.
And a lot of people just keep tabs on you. That's why, bro, I ain't friending any motherfuckers on Facebook, or I ain't following no more motherfuckers in the local area, because they really just following you, not only because they know you, but they just want to keep tabs on you, see if you blow up or become successful or whatever the case may be. They don't even support nothing you do. They don't like your pictures. They don't repost whatever you got going on. You know what I'm saying? They just want to see if you're going to make it or not. I mean, it's really no point. Y'all got to feel me on that. I swear to God, man. Motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? It's only going to get worse. I was telling my homeboys, whenever we talk about whenever the topic comes at hand, I be like, man, it's only going to get worse, man. We only getting older. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers gonna have more kids, have more responsibilities, so they only gonna, you know, you think they just gonna support you. What's gonna change? Only if you blow up, that's when motherfuckers really gonna like, yeah, man, I see you, man, whatever. You know what I mean? That's it. Other than that, they just watching you, fam.
Also by seeing it through. Landed at noon, I got straight to it, I plan on leaving it too. You could say I did it out of love, the only reason I moved, no pride. I never changed, but you can't say I ain't tried. I'm sure I made some bad investments, bad karma's the worst. And that was sitting on my spirit when I started this verse. I feel the most selfish, the harder I work. Pardon me, I put my heart in this, but the pain came first.
Hey.
I took all the risks, I can't say it ain't worth.
Then it's like, man, one of my favorite Lito tracks of all time is Life Story. He just took it off Apple Music. Why? I don't know. But he was talking about this. That's one of the coldest songs ever. Like that nigga Lito, bro, he hard, bro. Like he a rapper. And he was just talking about, like, you know what I'm saying, he used to hoop and shit at TSU and all that shit, you know what I mean? And long story short, I'll bust your ass, Lito.
Worth all of the losses, I can't say it ain't hurt me. Take the good with the bad, either way I deserve it. Some nights I can't even sleep, most days I'm waking up early when supposed to make it to 30. I got tired of that sermon, got on my grind, it was urgent. I'ma make them retire my jersey.
Yes sir, nigga.
I'ma make them retire my jersey. Urgent, I'ma make them retire my jersey. Put me in a Raptor, you should've been an actor. If you been through a fraction, you wouldn't have been a factor. Look, you don't know the half, I always been a benefactor. I dreamt of hitting the licks since back.
And his flow is so smooth that you won't even catch the punchline sometimes, even though you should be able to. You know what I'm saying? Like this shit's slight for my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, not just to keep jocking on the nigga, but like, bro, this nigga one of the greatest rappers ever. I know he used to write raps for some people on Cash Money. You know what I'm saying? Some people even say he rap for Lil Wayne, but I don't believe that. You know what I'm saying? But for other niggas, absolutely, I believe that shit 100%. Cause he that good. He really a poet, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? And like I fuck with Lito, cause I feel like he like me. It's like he like rapping. You know, he like, you know what I'm saying, like the lifestyle, the, you know, with having status and all that shit, but he like his privacy. So sometimes he like to be so private that sometimes it takes a halt or it puts a little stain in his career, cause he, you know, if y'all get what I'm saying.
Back when Vinny was a rapper, I really wasn't a rapper. I was more of a hooper. Fast forward, I was a rap actor. I dreamt of hitting the licks since back when Vinny was a rapper. I really wasn't a rapper. I was more of a hooper. Fast forward, I'm ducking the task force and the state troopers. Back when we used to smack boys who knew I'd be a shooter. Better work on your defense, cause they gon' prosecute you. You ain't even really gotta have no ops, nigga, the cops will shoot you. Getting this bitch just rap don't stop, picked it up watching Gucci. Plus I studied Wayne, want to be like ho. Getting this bitch just rap don't stop, picked it up watching Gucci. Plus I studied Wayne, want to be like ho, love pop.
And y'all, you know, my cousin growing up, when she used to pick me up from school, cause she was always much older than me. She loved Jay-Z, she loved Jay-Z. So I know off the strength that Jay-Z is a legendary rapper. But over the past 4 months, I've been bumping Jay-Z more than I ever have in my whole entire life. It's really the old Jay-Z, the Reasonable Doubt, Blueprint, Volume 1 through 3, and the Dynasty. Like them projects and the Black Album a little bit. Like that nigga was, what I like about the old Jay-Z, that nigga be talking about straight money, cash shit, bragging. Like he make you want to get some money. You know what I'm saying? You know, me from Arkansas, a lot of niggas don't bump Jay-Z. They, you know, they love Boosie, they love all the South rappers, but I'm a real deal student, hip hop connoisseur, if you might add.
I can Pimp C the most in the airport.
And I love Pimp C. Man, you know what I'm saying? I feel like that nigga just like me, man.
I need to go when I'm in the mirror, feel like I'm seeing ghosts. Said enough, let them read the quotes. Love and hate shit, I need them both. Joy and pain kept me afloat. Hall of Fame when I lead the game, cause I stayed the same, told them keep the change. Matter of fact, I kept the change and I can't complain. Yeah, I take the credit and the blame. Put my mind to it, grind through it, I can do anything. Tell no lies, then just fine tune it. I hope you entertain. Open fire, I just hope you meant it. Now you in it, man. Emotions, pride, that don't mix with business. I seen friendships change, and it shall return from whence it came. Karma's real.
Yeah, man, shout out my nigga Lito, man. The project is finally coming out, man. It's been forever. Man, I never thought this day would come. But if y'all like the video, man, like the video, man. For all the Lito fans out there, Don Trip fans, y'all get in the comments, y'all like the video. But I'm gonna fuck with y'all, and I'm out of here.